the members of the Rave would meet up before Harley Quinn's matchup against Mika, where Harley Quinn would try to make sure that her and Raven are on the same page, as the coalition appears to be falling apart, with Sasuke and Spider-Man infighting alongside Android 18 and Sakura having their own disputes, of which we have yet to see, we've only heard of. Meanwhile, Mika would ask for some advice from Starfire, and Starfire would explain to her that she's going to try to have to avoid using mind games against Harley Quinn, because if there's anyone's head you don't want to get inside of, it's probably going to be Harley Quinn. This match, of the two matches that we have, is probably going to be the one that is more unique, if you will. Both have unique styles of offense. I mean, Harley Quinn is just wild and crazy. She has a bunch of impressive moves, but she's not really trying to string anything together. She's really just doing big damage and to herself and to her opponent for the most part. I wouldn't say she's a risk taker, but she's not even really thinking about it. She's just kind of going in there and trying to complete the task, I guess, in her own way. A way that is fun for her, if you will. As you can see, neither of these competitors' tag partners will be ringside for this one, and if it's any hint at all by her entrance, Mika is going to be using the butt cheeks for this match. I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't come for that, but that's what Mika came to do. She came to collect. Anyways, she's got German suplexes, headbutts, discus punches, and clotheslines. She's got an airplane spin, a giant swing, the Rainmaker lariat, and she has the Rainbreaker. She can also fly off the top rope if need be. A very talented competitor, but will talent be enough to beat Harley Quinn? Probably gonna have to overwhelm her, probably. That was smart. Backstepping and baiting her in, that's the wrestling experience of Mika on display there. This is Mika's first singles match that we're seeing of her here in FWF Redemption, and this is the first one for Harley Quinn as well. Collar and elbow tie up now. Got the double waist lock. Here we go. Trying to hold her in position. Trying to take... Oh, wait. No, this isn't the first one. I'm wrong. This is Harley Quinn's first one-on-one matchup in FWF Redemption. But Mika actually had a championship match against Sarah Claus for the Christmas Championship during the Christmas Classic 2019, if you missed it. But regardless, she wasn't successful, as you can see, coming out without the title. Harley Quinn may not be successful at all in this matchup. She gets dropped on her neck off the air raid crash. Not done yet. Mika with a distinct advantage right now, dropping her with the discus punch. Suplex, roll through. Looking for the three amigos here, really zoning in on the body right now. This might be a brilliant strategy. You take the wind out of the sails and you take out your opponent for good. I mean, she can be stronger than you, faster than you, have more experience, but if she can't breathe, she can't do much of anything. Hits the Twisted Bliss, goes for a pin now. Center of the ring, it's only a 1 as it is very early in this contest. And Harley Quinn staying on the offensive. Oh, went for a low cross body and ate nothing but knees. I think now this is where Mika takes control again. For a brief moment, it looked like it was going to be, back and forth. But I think what it seems to be is Harley Quinn has short burst, and then Mika extinguishes the fire, so we speak, very, very quickly. Shouldn't have been taunting right there. That was a bad idea. Now gets caught with a small package roll-up. He gave Harley Quinn time to think, and a very interesting question to ask. Is it better to have Harley Quinn be wild and crazy, or have her get a chance to think about things? I mean, I don't know which one's worse. I mean, on one hand, if she thinks about something, she can make a mistake like she did just then. Getting caught with the butt buster, but it's still not enough. The rainbow butt buster, but caught with the JKO. Is Mika, and no, I guess that was just luck on her side or a lack of awareness for Harley Quinn, or both. Harley Quinn didn't think about it, hit the move, went straight into a pin, got overzealous, and ended up allowing Mika to get the rope break. But Mika is still stunned. I would think she should just drag her back to the center, go for another pin, but now she's got Harley Quinn, or no, Mika set up on the ropes, trio woe position, opposite corner. Ref counting down. Coast to coast. Oh, man. That was a horrible, horrible landing for Harley Quinn, but devastating for Mika. Now Harley Quinn thinking about dragging her away from the ropes. I think that might do it. 2, 3. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That was a big mistake on her part in some extent. I mean, it was smart to drag her away from the ropes, but she took too long doing it. And now Mika has recovered somehow. Now she's going to go crazy. To the outside for Harley Quinn. What is she doing? Baseball slide straight to the ribcage, knocking the air out of her body. Could just get her in the ring right here, right now. Go for a pin, perhaps. Dragging her by the pigtails. Oh, no. Face first into the apron. Up on the shoulders now. Fireman's carry. Oh, wait, the airplane spin. I don't know if this is a good idea, though. I mean, doing this, yeah, is going to disorient Harley Quinn, but it's also going to make you dizzy. How are you going to get back in the ring in time? 5. She's still going, by the way. She stopped, took a break, and then went back around the other way. Referee had a count of 6 now. And finally, she drops Harley Quinn. 7, and she's dizzy. This is bad news, Bears. Back to her feet. I'm sorry for making that reference. Don't unsubscribe. Throw her back into the ring now. Instead of going for a pin, she's going to get crazy. I mean, I don't blame her for not going for a pin. It may not even be close to over. Oh, that backhand. And a throat thrust that time. Ducks it. Flying lariat. Down goes Harley Quinn, who actually springs back up into the corner. Jab. What's this? Slams her down into the mat. I don't know what she's doing. Split leg. Moonsault. There you go. You got it. 1, 2, 3. No, it's still not enough. And not getting frustrated. Staying on the offensive. Goes for the double leg, and Harley Quinn sees it coming from a mile away. Now she sends Mika to the corner. And now she's jumping on her. Okay. Repeated overhands and an uppercut to follow up. Not done yet. Harley Quinn coming off her big movie. I mean, she's looking good here. Different attire for this company, though. I don't know, man. I just think the red and black is a lot better. But here we go. And mallet bomb. Oh, that's going to do it. That is going to do it. Just go for a pin and you got it. Or don't. Instead, setting up, I think, for the GTA. And this should definitely do it. I don't know if that's good ring positioning. Might be. No, it's not. Oh, rope break. Mika once again trying to throw Harley Quinn off her game. But that's one way to throw her off her game. Runs literally right by her. Harley Quinn is there, though, following her. Oh, big shot to the chest. No! Baited in. Kick to the face. Senton from the top rope from Mika. Doesn't go for a pin. Instead, knife edge, chop, stuns. Got her up again. Rainbow, butt buster again, but no pin combo. But it might have been over had she gone for one. I don't know why she doesn't go for pin combos off of that. I think she wants to win one way and one way only, and it might be a really bad idea because Harley Quinn already has that move scouted. Mallet bomb again. Oh, folded. Completely folded. Back to her feet. Oh, she was going to finish her off. That got countered. Hip attack lands on Harley Quinn. I got the names confused for a second. I'm sorry. Got the roll up, though. 2. No, it's not enough. German suplex. Flips out of it. I don't know how, but lands perfectly on her feet. JKO, and the ring positioning is perfect this time. There is no way she kicks out. 2. Harley Quinn gets the victory. Fans on their feet, some chanting RKO. They're saying it wrong. It's JKO. Joker's not going to like that one. But Harley Quinn is definitely going to like this W. I mean, she really needed that. I think the Coalition needed a victory altogether in general, and Harley Quinn getting one. I know we saw Sadie get one over Caviera, and now Harley Quinn looking to join the ranks. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is she going out there? Is it going to be like a show of respect? It was a pretty good matchup, or perhaps she's going to settle the debt that is owed to Raven from Harley Quinn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Calls her back up to her feet. The lone shark is here. GTA, and that will do it. I don't think Starfire is going to be a big fan of what just happened here, and she may project that anger onto Raven. These two supposedly friends, Teen Titans disbanded. I know we have Nightwing here. We don't have Beast Boy or Cyborg, but we got Starfire and Raven. They're about to collide right now. Starfire with the flips. She's got a lot of flips. She's got a lot of diving springboard action. She's got head scissor moves. She's got a shooting star press. But she's also got the strength on her side as well. I don't know how reliant she's going to be on strength. But let's just keep that in mind as she goes into this match. One might assume that Starfire may lose to Raven in this one when you think about their history in a previous rendition of FWF. The issue here is that this is a different version of it. Some characters have different moves, different ideas, different gimmicks nowadays, and may have a different way of going about things. And Raven definitely has a different way of going about things. I mean, she was perfectly satisfied with what Harley Quinn had to do to our Mika, and I don't think she's going to be willing to do the same to Starfire, I would assume, because they're friends. But if it means a win, I guess Raven cares about that more than friendship. I don't know. We're going to have to see in this matchup, that's for sure. All I know is this match should be very intense and highly contested, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Bell rings. Flying across the ring, and Raven, showing no signs of mercy, comes flying across and hits the sling blade. Hits the big lariat. Kicks to the back. Oh, and gets up immediately. Knife edge chop. Went for another one. That gets blocked. Kick to the gut. Net breaker. Into a freaking splash. That was sick. I actually like that. Oh, but it's not even a 1 count. But, you know, that was nice. Drop kick. Drop Starfire. She recovers. Raven. Got her from behind. Purple Sunday early, and that's going to do it. Possibly. Just a 1. Insane rotation, though, and an awful landing for Starfire, but too early to win this one. Raven looking to keep up the initiative, looking to keep this pace going. I like this. I like that she's going after Starfire, showing no mercy. I like the intensity. Might be a bad idea, though, because, I mean, when Starfire starts to dish it out back, it may be very detrimental to Raven. Oh, I thought we were going to see it there, but no, able to get out of the way does Raven. Sets up Starfire, kick to the body. Overhand, Starfire now counters. What is this? I don't know what she's doing. Shoulder tackle to the back. Freaking shoulders into the kidneys. Stuns Raven, and I think Starfire is trying to slow things down, and I don't really blame her for doing so. It's interesting, though, because she's the high flyer. You would think she'd want things to go faster. German suplex. But she also has a strength advantage. Counter. Dragon screw, that was nice. Dragged back to the center. Double stomp. Looking to follow up now. I like this back and forth action. Starfire says, "Get your stupid ass off me," off that freaking elbow to the jaw. Picks her up into Michinoku driver. When it's all said and done, I think they'll still be friends after this one, but I really like now Starfire finally picking it up. Oh, we've seen that plenty of times from White Ranger. Now we see it from Starfire, and it's still just as incredible. Caught, hits the end of days, and that will do it. The insane recovery of Raven. Doesn't even get a 2 count. How did she kick out of that? Baron Blade is balding right now and doesn't know why. Well, he's already bald, so maybe that's not. Kicks to the gut, headbutt. Overhand now. Raven saying, "I'll put this one to rest right now. You want to kick out of the end of days at 1. You're not going to kick out of the drive-by." Oh my goodness, zoning in on the skull. Hook in the outside leg. Call it a night. Call it a Minisode. Or call it a 2 count, because Starfire is still in this one. Raven, I don't know if she's frustrated or surprised, but she's staying on the offensive. Taken to the skies might be regrettable, and it is. The pool is not empty. There was someone waiting on her. A pair of knees, actually. Thrown into the corner. Shoulder tackle again to the body. She's going to go for another cover after that? No, she doesn't. Instead, trying to stomp out Raven. I think Starfire might be the one who's frustrated after all. Oh, she got backhanded by Raven. Pulled in into a slap. And Raven now, I think these hard, stiff shots that Raven has been dishing out in this one are starting to annoy Starfire, and she doesn't want to hurt her friend, but she's got to get over that as soon as possible, because Raven's going to win otherwise. Did you see that tope? Fans chanting, "This is awesome." Awesome for who? It's not awesome for Starfire, I'll tell you that. She is getting slapped around right now. Into the corner again. Overhand, no. Starfire throws him to the corner like the Undertaker and sends Raven to the outside with ease. She is poised. Through the ropes. Torpedo DDT. Lariat drops her. Another one. Looks more like a freaking elbow to the top of the head. There is a clothesline. Or a Stinger Splash, actually. Gets the clothesline and down goes Raven. Raven nips up. Starfire is there for her. Back suplex. Moonsaults out of it. Hits the forearm shot. One more again. Sling blade. And now going to go for a pin. No, she isn't. Thrown into the corner. Here comes Raven. Kick to the body. Overhand again. Setting up shop. Here we go. Shotgun dropkick. May set up for the AMZ if she wants to. Oh, I think she wanted to follow up with something else before going to the top so that Starfire wasn't prepared for it. But Starfire was prepared for anything. All too wise for Raven right now. Thrown to the outside. Oh no! Deadlifting. Falcon arrow right back in. Drops a knee for good measure. Normally she goes for the shooting star press right after that. The reigning star beam, but she knew better. And almost made the wisest decision of her life right there by not going to the top and instead going for the pin. But it wasn't enough to beat Raven. Raven is down though right now. I don't know for how long though. This might be a bad move on Starfire's part. No, she hits it. Reigning star beam lands. Raven's completely out of it. Perhaps she kicked out on a whim. No, she kicked out again. I don't know how she's still in this match. Went for a stomp. Oh, and Starfire backstepping. Now Raven's backstepping. And we're at a stalemate here. No. Gets her with her own strikes now. No. Kick to the back of the knee, and that was a smart move from Raven. And then gets the double knees to the kidneys. The backstabber. Getting hit in the kidneys hurt, man. And kidney stones, they suck. Just like the AMZ, because if you get hit by it, it is curtains. Going for a pin. Hooks the outside leg. Just a 2 count. Starfire, surprised she was even able to kick out of that. And Raven, slapping the mat out of frustration. Raven more prone to getting angry than Starfire. What was that? East River Crossing, I believe. 2, and it's still not enough to beat her. I don't know why Raven's shocked at this point. Starfire's kicked out of pretty much everything she's thrown at her. I would say just stay on the attack as much as you can. Nope, Starfire now. Onto the apron for Raven. Forearm shot to the face. Oh no! Oh no! DDT on the apron. A slingshot DDT on the apron. Action spills to the floor. Float over. DDT. No caught. Oh, what a power bomb. What a power bomb. Dude, she didn't even, it was a jackknife powerbomb. She didn't even go into the sit-out position. Follows up with the moonsault from the top. Hooks the outside leg, and again, Raven thinking she's got her. And that was the closest she was ever going to get to beating Starfire, I think. Oh, what a counter. Sends her face first into the mat right there. Freaking Starfire's a judoka, apparently. Oh, no counter. Raven. Irish up into the corner. Starfire. Oh, knee to the gut. Nice move there. Starfire now. Handspring. Rolling through. Head scissors. Raven. Oh, tried to follow up. Starfire beat her to the punch. Gets her from behind. German suplex folds Raven. I really do think if she goes for a pin off that German, she could win with that. It looks really impressive, but she hasn't been using it like that. I think she's just been using it as a setup. And maybe detrimental to her. Hitting that big knee drop again to the bridge of the nose. Once again, it appears that Raven's out. She kicked out at 1 that time. And perhaps now she's getting into the head of Starfire. But Starfire not showing any signs of frustration. That's what the Savior Society is about. It's not about being frustrated. It's about perseverance. Hitting the Pele kick. Not done yet. Up on the shoulders, looking for Stardust. Face first into the mat. And this should do it. No, she's not done. Scooped up. Yosaka DDT. Oh, man. They are whipping out the combinations for each other in this one. They have been destroying each other. And Starfire still can't beat Raven. Now it's Starfire who doesn't know what to do anymore. This is a bad idea, Starfire. Or is it? Raven's been dropped on her head plenty of times in this one, but she knew it was coming and gets the knees up just in the nick of time. Overhand. Here it comes, the Purple Sunday. Oh man, off the mat, the back of her head and neck. Not able to kick out. Great performance from Raven and Starfire in this one. That was awesome. A long match too. A good and long one, and a good minisode. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. Comment if you want to. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I guess the next one will be the episode.